From a palace to a perp walk, the White House Rapid Response Team releasing this video showing Venezuelan leader Nicolás Maduro being escorted through the halls of the New York City DEA headquarters. Maduro wishing the agents a happy new year. Maduro in custody hours after U.S. forces carried out a daring overnight blitz operation inside Caracas, capturing the indicted Venezuelan leader and his wife. President Trump calling the mission
one of the most stunning, effective and powerful displays of American military might.
The commander-in-chief watching it all unfold from Mar-a-Lago. The Venezuelan regime leader and his wife now behind bars, awaiting their first court appearance, charged by the government with drug trafficking and narcoterrorism. President Trump also declaring that for now, the U.S. will run Venezuela.
We are going to run the country until such time as we can do a safe, proper, and judicious transition.
The president saying the U.S. will take back American oil facilities that Venezuela nationalized.
We're going to rebuild the oil infrastructure, which will cost billions of dollars. It'll be paid for by the oil companies.
He was pressed over whether that means U.S. troops in Venezuela.
We're not afraid of boots on the ground. We had boots on the ground last night.
President Trump later telling the New York Post that won't happen if the Venezuelan vice president, handed presidential powers, does what the U.S. wants. And this morning, new details of the operation to capture Maduro. 150 aircraft launched from 20 bases. President Trump giving the go-ahead at 10:46 p.m. Friday night. NBC News learning the clandestine CIA team operating inside the country since August had a human source inside Maduro's circle. According to a source with knowledge of the matter, the team, supported by an array of stealthy drones, was able to create a detailed picture of the leader's pattern of life.
To find Maduro and understand how he moved, where he lived, where he traveled, what he ate, what he wore, what were his pets.
President Trump describing what happened when U.S. forces cornered Maduro inside his compound just after 2 a.m. local time. That Maduro tried to run to a fortified safe room.
He made it to the door. He was unable to close it.
The president also revealing he spoke to Maduro twice.
What did you last speak to Maduro about?
I said, you got to surrender. And I actually thought he was pretty close to doing so, but now he wished he did.
The mission ousting Maduro is sparking divided opinions. Many Republicans praising it, but Senator Lisa Murkowski blasting the White House for not notifying Congress ahead of time, and Democrats sharply criticizing it.
This is an illegal war. There is zero legal rationale for waging war within or against Venezuela without a vote of Congress.
And this morning, Willie, Venezuelan Vice President Delcy Rodriguez with a defiant message for the United States. She announced the operation as an illegal kidnapping and called on Venezuelans to take to the streets. It comes, Willie, amid heightened security in neighboring countries. You could see tanks lining up in Colombia near the Venezuelan border. Cuba condemning the American strikes as an act of terrorism, and Mexico also slamming the operation and urging the UN to de-escalate tensions. Willie?
Julie Tsirkin traveling with the president in Florida. Julie, thanks so much.
Hey, thanks for watching. And don't forget, you can catch the Today Show every morning on NBC or take Today when you're on the go. Just follow the Today podcast on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen.